Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hope you people are doing well. Today we are going to learn about classification of polynomials based on degree. Okay, our concept is classification of polynomials based on degree. Okay, in the previous video we have studied about classification of polynomial but based on term. Okay, so first of all, what is polynomial? Polynomial is nothing but a sum of finite numbers which are in the form of if ax to the power of n, where n is a whole number. Okay, apart from that it should not be a negative number, it should not be a rational number, it should be a whole number. That is most important. Based on that only we can say whether it is a polynomial or not. So in the previous video, along with classification of polynomial based on terms, we have recapitulated the concept of constant, variable, coefficient, degree, and polynomial in one variable, two variable, three variables, etc. Okay, so today just in this video we are going to study about classification of polynomials based on degree. So first of all, we must know what is the degree. If we don't know the degree, then we are unable to classify. So what is degree? Degree is nothing but highest power of the given polynomial. Okay, whatever the power is there, the highest power in the given polynomial, that is called as degree. For example, I will write here few equations. 4x square plus 3x. This is one of the polynomial. Now 9x square y minus 2x cube y square plus 3. 8 L to the power of 5 minus m square. Okay, so three different equations I have taken. Just see what is the degree of this polynomial. Now when you are observing this, in this complete polynomial we are having only one variable, so this is called polynomial in one variable. And when you are comparing the powers, here we are having 1 as power and here 2 as power. So the highest power is 2. Because of that reason we call the degree of this polynomial is 2. Now compare to this problem, come to this problem. Now 8l to the power of 5 and m square. Now here we are having two different variables, that is l and m, two different variables. So this is called a polynomial in two variables. Okay, that is l and m. Now compare the powers. So here you are finding the power is 2 and here the power is 5. When you are comparing, 5 is greater. So what we call the degree? Yes, exactly. The degree of this polynomial is 5. Hope it is clear to you people. Now come to this problem. When you are observing here, we are having three terms. Okay, and what are the variables? X, y. Here also x, y. Two different variables are there. So this is called polynomial in two variables. But now we need to see what is the degree. When you are finding the degree, at that time don't just focus on the power of only one variable. This is a complete one term. In the previous video I have said you how to find the power of those such type of terms, because in this complete one term you are finding there are two variables, that is x and y. So you need to add the powers of this both variable. Here there is no power, that means it is 1. So 2 plus 1, overall it is 3. Okay, the power of this term is 3. Now let's check out for this. Here 3 and here it is 2. X to the power of 3 and y square, or x cube y square. So 3 plus 2 it is 5. So the power of this complete one term is 5 and here the power is 3. You need to compare this 3 and 5. Which one is greater? Exactly, 5 is greater. So the degree of this polynomial is 5. Okay, so this is the way of finding the powers, and based on powers we need to compare the powers. After that the highest power will be your degree. Okay, hopefully you know how to check out the degree of the polynomial. Let's begin with the class. First one. Okay, if the degree of the polynomial is 1, what we call such type of polynomials? That type of polynomials are called linear. Okay, a polynomial with degree as 1 or a polynomial whose degree is 1 is called linear polynomial. Okay, linear type of polynomial is 1, linear. A polynomial whose degree is 1. Now let's see the examples of this one. 4x plus 3. Terms, we are not bothered about terms. It can be 5, it can be 10, it can be 15 terms also. But the degree of the polynomial should be 1. Here when you are comparing, we are having a constant and here is the term with variable. So there is no power. It means the power is always 1 of that term. So as the power is 1 here, based on that we can say it is a linear polynomial. Second one example, minus 4x. Okay, three z plus 8 minus 8m minus 3. Okay, etc. These are the examples of linear polynomial. Now the next one is quadratic. If the degree is 2. Okay, a polynomial whose degree is 2. Examples, five m square plus 2m minus 3. 3 term, 2 terms, 1 term, it can be, but we are not bothered about the terms. We have to focus on the degree. Based on degree only we are classifying and we are saying this is a quadratic polynomial. So here when you are comparing, here 1 as power and here 2. So 2 is the highest power. It means the degree of this polynomial is 2. If degree is 2, then it is called quadratic polynomial. Okay. Let's see. Here only 2 terms are present, but the degree is 2 of this polynomial. Now don't get confused here. 66xy. Just now I have explained you how to check out the powers of such type of numbers who is having 2 variable at a time. So here both 2 variables are there, that is xy and y in complete this term. So the power of this is 1. Here the power of this is 1. 1 here, 1 here. When you will add this 1 plus 1, you will get 2 as the power. 1 plus 1, 2. Okay. Then as power is 2, it is called quadratic polynomial. Hopefully you have understood this one. Let's move towards a next polynomial. Yes, with the degree as 3. We called it as cubic polynomial. Polynomial whose degree is 3. Example of this: 9y cube plus 2y square minus y plus 8. Okay, how many terms are there? 4 terms. Based on terms, it becomes a multinomial, because yesterday we have studied that any polynomial, if it is having more than 3 terms, is called as multinomial. So we are finding based on terms it is a multinomial, but based on degree it is cubic polynomial. Seven z cube plus 8. Okay, only 2 terms are there. Then 99 x square y. This is also cubic. Why? Because I said powers we need to. Here there is no power. So 1. Again this 2 plus 1 is nothing but 3 you will get. So the degree of that polynomial is also 3. Terms are only 1 term, but we need to focus on the degree. The degree is 3. So it is a cubic polynomial. Okay. Minus 4 L square plus 8 m cube minus n. Etc. So here a few examples I have given for the cubic polynomial. Now they are not in order. When you are observing here, they are in the order, in a decreasing order. All the times polynomials will be written with the powers which are in the decreasing order or descending order, we can say. So that is called standard form. When you are observing here the power is 2 and here the power is 3, then it is 1, which is not in a standard form. So if you want to write in a standard form, first 8m cube, then 4l square, then afterwards the last one will be minus n you will get. That will be the standard form, but we need to check out whether it is cubic or not. Yes, it is cubic. When you are comparing the powers, here it is 2, 3, 1. When you are comparing all these 3 powers, you are getting the highest power as 3. That is the degree of this polynomial. When degree is 3, then it is called as cubic polynomial. Then what we call the polynomial with degree 4. Okay, what we call the polynomial with degree 4. If a polynomial is having more than 4 as degree, we know very well the definition of polynomial. Poly means many and terms is nomial. So more than 4 terms if we are having, that is your polynomial only. So the next polynomial we are studying here is the polynomial with degree 4. That is called quadratic polynomial. Sorry. So up to here only, inshallah in the next video we will continue about. So classification of polynomials we have studied. Classification of polynomials based on degree. So first one, linear, quadratic, cubic. According to your syllabus, it is up to here only. Because of that reason I stopped. In the next class you is having more compared to this one, so we'll continue in that. So first one is linear. A polynomial whose degree is 1 is called linear polynomial. Okay, whose degree is 1. When we have saw the examples here, okay, when we saw the examples here, we are finding this, here the power is 1, here also the power is 1, here also power 1, here also. So it is a linear polynomial. Then the next one is quadratic. Quadratic is nothing but a polynomial whose degree is 2. That is, when we are seeing here, checking out here, we are getting the degree as 2 here, here as well. 1 plus 1, 2, it gives 2 as degree. So it is called quadratic polynomial. The next one is a cubic polynomial. Okay, a polynomial whose degree is 3 is called cubic polynomial. And few examples I have written over there. Without irrespective of their terms, okay, without irrespective of their terms, we need to focus on the degree, and we found that the degree of those whose polynomial is 3 are called cubic polynomials. One more polynomial is there in your syllabus, that is constant polynomial. Constant what? Polynomial. What do you mean by constant polynomial? Yes, whose degree is 0. Okay, a polynomial whose degree is 0. Let's see the example of that. Constant polynomial. Okay, a polynomial with 0 degree. A polynomial whose degree is 0. Example, numerical. If you will write here 4x to the power of 0. Okay, this x to the power of 0 is nothing but 1 only, because in the laws of exponents we have studied, anything to the power of 0 is nothing but 1. So x power 0 will be 1. So 4 into 1 equals to 4. Okay, so ultimately you are getting the number without variable. Okay, so here directly I will write 1 by 5 minus 3 by 2, 8 root 7, etc. These are called as constant polynomial. A polynomial whose degree is 0. In your syllabus, only these type of polynomials are given. Because of that reason, further I haven't explained. Inshallah, when you will move to your higher level, at that time, inshallah, will continue over there. So hopefully the concept is clear to you people. Till now we have studied about the applications of polynomial in our daily life, then constant degree of the polynomial, what is variable, polynomial in 1 variable, 2 variable, what are terms, what is degree, then classification of polynomials based on terms, classification of polynomials based on degree. Okay, classification of polynomials based on terms, we found it is a monomial, binomial, trinomial and multinomial. Classification of polynomials based on degree, linear, quadratic, cubic and constant. That's it. So inshallah in the next video we'll meet with some other concept. Till that, enjoy this video, study well. Jazakallahu khair. Thank you.